What is he doing here? That was strange. So today I have to go out. I haven't been into the outside world for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. But the work has to be done. We need food. As you can see, we have a system here where we are tracking all the expenses that we are doing. It's a nice way to check on your expenses so you are not overspending money in these times when everything is really unstable. You don't know if you will have money in the future or whatever, so I really recommend it to make notes about how much you're spending, so you know what are the weak points when you are spending money. Ready to go to make groceries. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It feels really strange to go out. It's just, yeah, it's really a weird feeling. I'm going to show you what's happening in my area, are there any people outside or whatever, so let's get going. Oh my god, I'm so excited that I can drive again. Oh my god, it's so weird. I'm so fast. Oh my god, it's so weird. And I'm passing the 200-meter line that I can't pass. Woo! It's so good. Watch this view. It's spring. I haven't seen spring outside yet. There's no one on the road. There's no one on the road. Oh my god. There's one car there. Well, I just arrived and it seems like there are other people who thought it's the best time to shop, which is I'm not really happy about, but what can we do? And also there's this old man who is wearing a mask, but there's this other guy who's not. Just great. At least he's not coming to the shop where I'm going. Wish me luck, guys. This is the egg situation. There's no egg. Usually there's not this much toilet paper in general. I haven't bought this much stuff in my entire life. Oh man, this was so stressful. It was mega stressful. There was so many people, and like there's so many people. Like in usual days there's not this much people. There's always 2 persons, just the people who work here. I'm so tired. one. Freaking no one. We are one street away from my house, but I feel like I don't want to go back. I feel like I don't want to go back. I just really want to like drive and just like go around. Look at this. How peaceful is this? This was a horrible experience, really. It's like you're fighting in a war, but I don't know. It was like so many people. There's no one. Usually there's no one. I don't know why everyone wanted to come and shop now. Also, people are buying like 2-3 stuff. Like they are coming here every day probably, or I don't know. This makes me really, really angry. Watch this. This is how hot is under the mask. Okay, so after this horrible stress what we experienced in the shop, I'm going to make lunch. We're making carbonara. Spring is here. Nice. I did it, 4 kilometers. Okay, so I'm editing this video right now, what you're watching, and I want to say a couple of things. Eventually, there are 2 questions. The first one is that how are you dealing with the groceries? Are you going to the store every day to buy food, or you're going once a week or once a month? We try to do every second week, but doing this alone looks really challenging, looks like it's really challenging. So maybe we should change our method or the timing itself, because at first I thought it's the best time going to the store at lunchtime, because Italians are really strict about timing and food. So I thought if I go at lunchtime around noon and 1, I'm going to avoid the crowd. But I realize now that I went to buy food after 3 weeks that it wasn't working. At one point there was too many people at the store and I was freaking out. So please tell me in the comment section what are you doing and how you are dealing with this. The other thing is, again, about groceries. I feel really guilty because now all my method I made, all my structure and organization, what I was doing about recycling and not buying so much plastic, is ruined by my fear. Because now I wasn't so conscious about what I'm taking from the store. I just wanted to be out as soon as possible. So that's why obviously I'm buying a lot of sustainable food, which is usually in plastic. And I used to go to the market, you know, before the coronavirus. I was always going to the market. I was not zero waste. I was trying to be close and closer to living zero waste life. So tell me, what do you do about this? How are you dealing with this? Oh, and before you leave, the other thing, news about Italy and the coronavirus. It seems like, as you can see, it seems like they were going down really well. Today they went up a little bit, which is not really good, but it looks like eventually the idea is working. So Italians, stay at home, but also other people, please stay at home. Bye.